What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to fix your window. Basically on mine I have a 2015 and what I noticed is that the driver's side window was getting some wind as I was driving, so I went out and took a look at it. I noticed that there was a crack and basically it looks something like this. If you look right there, if the camera will focus, you can see there's an opening in between the seal and the actual window. And also, if you look right there, you can see that this window comes up and it curves going that way. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix that. It's pretty simple. The only tools you need is a flathead screwdriver, 10mm socket with a quarter ratchet, and a 7mm socket. And also you're going to have to disconnect your battery for this as well. I don't want to short out anything. So let's get started. Alright, first thing you want to do is roll down your window. I'm going to show you exactly where to roll it down to. Go ahead and roll it down to about right there. Oh, now we can disconnect the battery. One 7mm bolt there. One 7mm bolt right there. We got our two 7mm bolts out. Next, what we're gonna need that flathead or something pointy. If you can see right there, there's that little opening. There's one clip right here holding this back piece in. So let's go ahead and pop that piece out. Alright, after removing that, it's going to expose the back here. It's going to be 10mm bolt right there, but before we go and get to that, we're going to remove this panel right here. That's where we got our flathead screwdriver. If we have a plastic pry tool, it's going to be a lot easier and without damaging it. But you're just going to lift up on here, all the way to the back here, and then I'll show you how we're going to do that. Go ahead and unplug this piece in the back here. Put that aside, we're gonna need this later. That exposes another bolt right there. So we're gonna get that bolt there, and then also that one right there. Alright, now that we got those out, basically there's clips all around the sides of the door panel here. I found it easiest to start on this side, start prying out from the bottom and around. That'll probably be your best bet on getting the door panel off. Now, once you get this off, a set of pliers, needle nose would be best, but any kind of skinny pliers is going to be your best bet at getting the wire out of the door handle. So I'm gonna grab my pair of pliers. I can't find my needle nose pliers, so these are gonna have to work. Once you got all those popped up, lift up, and this should just fall out as it did just now. You're gonna have two more plugs in here. Try to reach up and disconnect them. Awesome. Now that's where your pliers are gonna come in handy. If you look in there, this piece is what you're gonna have to get out. You're gonna have to turn it, mess with it in order to pop it out of there. But first, there's this wire. Go ahead and get your pliers. You're gonna pull on this wire, and I don't know if you can see a little dot right there. It's gonna slip out from the bottom. I can't really do this. I'll show you, but I'll demonstrate, do it piece by piece. That little dot that I showed you in there earlier, that was this piece here. Now it's gonna be really tedious trying to get this piece out. Just keep twisting with your pliers, you know, try to get it. There's like clips inside there. Let me see if I can get in there. No, I can't really get in there to show you. But there's clips that basically have to be squeezed together, and it doesn't pop out this way. It pops out going that way. So you have to squeeze these on the inside while twisting this back and forth. You know, you'll be able to pull it back. There it goes. That's actually the fastest I've ever been able to do it. Once you do that, you just set your door panel aside. Let me see if I can show you actually. Right there. It feeds in this way, and it's a little circle, so you have to squeeze it on the inside in order to pull it out this way. Now let me show you what the clip looks like. If you look here, you've got those two plastic pieces that I kind of just destroyed, and you have to squeeze these together in order to pull it out. Alright, once you get that far now, this plastic piece right here, this whole door panel, if you have silicone, great. If not, no worries, you could still put this piece back on. Just carefully pull it off around the entire place, and then I'll get to show you where we'll be fixing the window. Cut that out, be sure to put it somewhere where dust won't grab it. And boom, now we have access to the window. Now we have the window rolled down about that much. That's what you're gonna be able to see here. This right there. If you look inside, you're gonna see another screw right there. Those are the two screws that we're gonna be working with. So make sure you do one at a time, and make sure you do not pull the screws all the way out. What we're gonna do first, we're just gonna loosen this screw, drop the window a little bit from the top, raise up the window to see how it fits, and then do the same thing on the other side. I'll show you how we do it. This is going to be a 10 millimeter. Window, the screw just came loose. So all I gotta do is just bring the window down a little bit. I'm gonna estimate it to be about right there. Make sure you tighten it down all the way. Try to get it as tight as it was before. Go ahead and plug your window switch back in. Now go ahead and turn on the car and raise the window up. It would help if the car battery was connected real quick. Now let's try this. Got that rolled up. I'm just gonna tuck that in there real quick. We're gonna shut the door and see where it lines. Already, if you can see, it's not curving up as much, but we still have the front to do because there's still that gap there. So let's go ahead and work on the front now. Then we can go back and forth adjusting it. You can tell it goes straight up again along the edge there, back over there. The gap has been fixed and it's no longer there. Alright, so we're just gonna put everything back together, and then we're just gonna test it out just to be sure everything works. Alright you guys, I hope that helped you out. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, send me a message. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.